packing. Why? I'm about to head to Jamaica for a little pre-holiday getaway for a week with one of my friends. She had some vacation days to burn. I have no plans for the rest of my life, so I was like, we out of here. And I travel a lot. You guys see it on my Instagram. I'm always someplace. If I'm in one place for too long, I get this like weird itch. And it probably comes from my mom, who was a flight attendant for a long time. And I've been traveling since I was a child. I've been to 5 continents, right? I'm missing Australia and Antarctica. I'm good with Antarctica. But I realized it would be fun for you guys to travel along with me. So we're gonna do some more travel vlogs, some content. We're gonna vacation together. And I'm also gonna do some stuff on like how to travel alone, because I'm going to be embarking on a very big solo trip. I'm gonna tell you guys about that in a few weeks. It's not quite, I'm waiting. But in the meantime, let's go to Jamaica. But before we go, we gotta pack. Packing can either make or break your trip, right? Because I hate being disorganized. I hate it. Because when you're organized, that means you only have to make a decision one time. And because I've been to so many resorts and I go to so many like warm weather destinations when it's cold, because that's when you want to go, right? I have gotten really, really good at resort packing. It's down to a science. Like my whole, like a week's worth of fabulousness is here in this suitcase. So let's start with the suitcase. But before we start with this, just want to remind you that if you have a love question of your own, or a travel question, or a question about any little thing, find me on my website, shallonlester.com, and click Get Help to connect with me. Also, follow me on my Instagram, where you can follow along with my travels. My username is shallonxo, and I actually have a whole Instagram story highlight of travel hacks that sum up my 10 best, absolute must-do travel tips. They're like pretty good. I've written several articles for like travel magazines based on these hacks, like just based on the Instagram story. People are like, oh! So, let's get going. So this is my suitcase. I have a Hartman suitcase. It's an expensive line of luggage, but this thing has been all over for me. Like, she is my baby. We are ride or die together. I really believe in spending like money on good luggage. Hartman is great. Samsonite is good. Away is like fine. Like my boyfriend had an Away suitcase and I would roll it side by side with the Hartman. No comparison. Hartman beat it every time. So I never put my suitcase on the bed, ever. Do you know where a suitcase goes? The belly of a plane, on an airplane cabin, blech. Every time I come home from a trip, I Lysol it down inside and out. Or if I can't do that, I put it outside in the sunshine. Like I'm not gonna be able to do that when I land in Jamaica. Well, I probably could, but put it out in the sunshine because the UV in the sun kills germs. So it's a great natural, chemical-free way to sanitize anything. I do the same thing with whatever clothes I travel in, like almost always a hoodie and like leggings and shoes. I store, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I store like shorts and flip-flops in my carry-on purse so that I can change either on the plane, like right before we land or right when we get to our destination, so that I can kind of get in vacation mode ASAP. Because there's nothing worse than like landing in a warm climate and still being in your winter clothes. You're like, it's horrifying. So I have that already stashed in my bag, ready to go. So let's see what's in here. What do you bring to an island? What do you bring to a resort? Well, you're gonna be doing 2 things: laying by the pool and getting dressed up for dinner. Pretty much not a lot in between. At least that's not how I vacation. When I go to a resort, like I vacation. There's trips and then there's vacations, right? I like vacations. Trips are different. Trips, you're going to the museum, you're hiking. Nah, I mean, it's great. And there's trips like that. But when I'm in the Caribbean, I chill, because sometimes it's just not always safe to leave the resort. That is the reality of life. And you know, if you're only there for a few days, you're trying to get out of the winter and just warm yourself up like a lizard on a hot rock, you want to keep it mellow. And that is good for packing. So let's open her up. So as you can see, things are nice and tidy in here. Reasonably tidy. What is this? This is a hat. Bring a hat with you. I never bring a hat back. Hats are literally made of paper, so you can buy them cheap. Like you can order them on Amazon. I order them like 3 at a time. You want them to be nice and thick and opaque so they actually keep the sun out, because staying out of the sun is like the key to staying hot. And then you put them into your suitcase and you put them in first, and you kind of pack everything around them. You use the well to put in bras. That's a perfect place to store a bra and swimsuit, right? So we're gonna take this out. Hopefully I'm not gonna mess this up too bad. Ugh, I'm bringing workout gear because my friend is like, I'm working out every day. I was like, God, and I can't, I'm so easily peer pressure, so easily. So I've got workout gear kind of spaced around the hat. Oh, because yeah, then you go to the resort, you get it wet in the water, drunk, and you just leave it, girl. Don't bring that shit back. Don't buy an expensive hat. You don't need one. And here we have basically all the clothes I'm gonna wear for 5 days. Okay, are you ready to unpack? Well, so I can repack again? Okay. So, I am a big believer in caftans. I'm a huge believer in caftans because you know what they do? They turn into outfits. So this is what I pack. I pack some one-piece swimsuits, and then I pack things like this. Long, flowy beach dresses that are kind of see-through, but if you wear like a swimsuit underneath it, you can pair it with heels and also wear it to dinner. Double duty. So you can wear this by the pool, you can wear this by the beach. It looks so chic. You only have to pair like some gold jewelry and some bangles and a hat, and suddenly you look like a rich divorcee, like on vacation in Biarritz. Did I just murder my husband? I don't know. And you can wad them up. This is also the great thing. You can wad them up and just stuff them in there. Love it. Same with all my evening wear. You see this? It's a lot of polyester and it's a lot of prints. I bring prints because again, you just have to pair shoes and jewelry and you're done. I'm sorry my face isn't in this. I literally don't know how to, tried the camera angle a million ways. I don't know what to do. So we have squishy, lightweight clothes here. And that means we can fit in, I brought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 evening wear things. It can also double as daytime stuff if we want to go on an excursion. This is one of my favorite outfits. It's kind of like this Versace-ish print. It's like a little beachy dress. You've seen it in pictures, you've seen it. And it's kind of see-through, so you can wear it with a bodysuit or a black bathing suit underneath it, pair it with heels, and wear it to dinner. It's so fun and it's so comfy. Comfy's the name of the game. So what's on the other side? Okay, let's turn the baby around. Like my Christmas poinsettia. A beach purse. This is a cork bag I got in Lisbon. Real cork is fabulous because you can fold it up and it doesn't crack. It really does go with everything. Like when I travel, I basically bring stuff that's black, that will coordinate with black, or that will coordinate with gold. Like almost everything for me is about metallics. So this is my daytime beach purse. It's got some metallics in there, and this would pair with like gold flip-flops. And this is my evening bag. And these are the only 2 bags that I bring. So this can pair obviously with gold shoes, or with black shoes. It's still gonna look really nice and chic. I have my toiletries, I have my makeup, it comprises a lot. I have my tripod so that I can do videos for you guys, and then I have shoes. So I bring 1 pair of flip-flops, right? I wear sneakers on the plane just in case I wanna work out or in case there's like a hiking excursion that I happen upon while I'm on vacation. And the rest of the things I bring are heels. I bring 2 pairs of heels, 1 flip-flop, 1 sneaker, because I like heels. So I bring these. These are actually my wedding shoes. I know, I love them. Aren't they cute? They're like beaten to death, but I love them. They're a Trina Turk. They go so well with stuff. And then these that I just recently got, that I love too. These are Steve Madden. Aren't they cute? They were like exactly what I was looking for. And I love a good mule. I love a good mule. I don't want a strap that's confining me. It's so beachy and breezy. And you know, the name of the game when I resort travel is chic. Like, I don't want to look like a tourist. I don't do athleisure shit. I want to look like a chic, you know, like glamour puss, like a cosmopolitan lady, because then I can dress it up or dress it down. I can pair all of these caftans and beach stuff just with flip-flops, put my hair in a ponytail and make it really casual, or I can dress it up with bangles and have it do double duty as nighttime stuff. And all of this has fit in a suitcase. So what do I wear when I travel? I wear a hoodie, I wear leggings, not these hideous ones, these are my pajamas. And then compression socks, because I'm an old person, but compression socks really help. They help to keep your blood circulating so you don't land and feel tired, because being on a plane, the air is thinner, so your body has to work harder to pump blood around your body. So compression socks keep blood from pooling in your lower extremities. I know, science. And then sneakers, like I said. So when I get to the airport or before I land, like I said, I peel those off, put on shorts and flippy floppies, and I am in vacay mode, baby. So what do you say? You ready to get out of here?
An early flight always seems like a great idea until the alarm goes off at 5 and you're like, I want to kill myself. But I'm here at the airport. We're almost ready to go. And one of my travel hacks is to bring my own food to the airport. This looks gross, but it's actually really good pasta, because then you have this plastic container with you and you can fill it up with like fresh fruit from the buffet at the resort so you can eat it on the beach, or fill it up before you come back so you can have some delicious, tasty vacationness on the plane and extend it just a little bit longer. I'm so tired. Yeah, so I'm like that old person that brings their food. It's worth it though. I am that person who wipes down everything. Yuck. Not today, Satan. Not today. Yes, I'm that person. I wear this because I refuse to get sick on my vacation, during my vacation, or before my vacation. Not today. Seeing your hotel room for the first time. Even if it's not like a suite, it's always just like, ooh, it's like it's a house, but it's not your house, and you don't have to clean it. Ooh, this is pretty. It's nice and clean, the aesthetics. Ooh, that dark blue and wood, nice. So this is why I'm a brat. I'm so used to going on press trips and paid things where I'm in like the presidential suite that I'm like, oh wait, this is a room that you pay for? Okay. How does this work? Okay. Not quite. Aha. How the hell do we get out of here? Ooh, this is the view. Okay. Oh, I can definitely holler at some dudes like a scrub down here. Hey, why don't you take your shirt off? Are they playing Bieber? Let's see you work. I love it. I'm a douchebag. And there's just a few raindrops that are starting, but this is nice because I get to unpack and just chill out and not have all this FOMO that I'm missing perfect weather. Let's check out the bathroom. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that's nice. Look at all that marble. Ooh, that's a good shower for having sex in. Don't worry, I'm here with my friends. I'm not here with a boy. No one's gonna be having sex. I mean, maybe, I don't know, man. What if I like included that in the vlog? Be like, here's the guy I hooked up with. You guys wanna keep it real? I will keep it all the way. The very first thing I do in a hotel room is Lysol the heck out of this thing. Never touch your remote control for the TV, never, never. People even say like put it in a plastic bag if you're gonna use it, if you don't have like Lysol or something. I spray down every inch of everything. I am not going down from no norovirus. Not today, not today. Oh yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you, huh? Uh-huh. Not today, bitch. Yep. Oh yeah, put that up, uh-huh. Right, flip it over. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no! Look at this Christmas tree. Christmas in the Caribbean is honestly so charming. It makes you feel like such a bougie bitch. I love it. This is my favorite part about any resort. They have coconuts. Look at this. When I said on my Instagram that Jamaican men are like too much man for me, this is what I meant. Look at how, oh my God. Oh! See that before? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have to drink a little bit of it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
It's so fresh.
Here we are. Ready?
Yep. Oh, Lord. Okay, that's good.
It's good?
That's good.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah, man.
So the best part of vacation has begun. The eating. And the drinking. And the coconuts. we're gonna be doing more about the coconuts, but if you have the opportunity to drink a cocktail out of a coconut, this is how you should be living your life, okay? Don't drink it out of a glass. And yes, these straws are paper because we're all about the sea turtles. And the jerk chicken. Jerk chicken, I could live off of it. It's the best thing in the world. It's all like organic and local and delicious and keto. Not like I care about being keto right now, but yeah, it is. Okay, so now we're deciding what to wear out. So I'm gonna show you guys what I brought. So I'm wearing like a caftan right now, and I just realized as I'm recording this, it's probably super see-through. I'm so sorry. Katie says no. Katie says no, but you know what? Free the nipple, whatever. So this is something I wear as just like a little like getting ready dress, but it's also great cover up and it seems very chic. And it's literally from Marshall's in like 2007. It's a Steve Madden cover up. They don't even make them anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the cover ups I brought. Like this is one, like cute. It goes with like a black one piece or a bikini. You can also pair it with heels and go out. This is another one I got. This is probably also from Marshall's. I love this one. It's fun. You can kind of dress it up. It's like, oh, and so intentional, my cover up. You can also pair it with heels and go out. Do you notice a theme? This is one of my favorite resort dresses, and I know you guys have seen it. I call this dress the closer because whenever I wear this, lock up your little brothers. Okay, so here are the other, wait, why did the light go off? How do lights in closets? Okay, so here are the things. Notice you're gonna see a theme, drapey and prints and polyester. This is actually silk, which is annoying because that means you have to like steam it out or bring downy wrinkle releaser. But I like this, it's a little romper and you can pair it with a sexy bra. And it's like, oops, my bosoms, right? Lock up your brother. By the way, I saw something I wanted. So I wanna like, you know, like track this and you guys can follow along because a big question you have is like how to hook up on vacation. The first step is to target. You know, you don't go to a restaurant, sit there and not order anything, nothing's gonna come, so to speak.
Predator face.
Yeah, Kitty's like, you get predator face. And I've had people tell me this before. It's like my whole body like changes. I mean, but it works. He's so cute. Katie, how old do you think he is?
Optimistically 19, and I'll let you interpret optimistic whichever way you want.
I think he's like 23. But I was telling a story about Shawn Mendes. He's like, you sit next to Shawn Mendes? I was like, mm-hmm. And so he also looks like Shawn Mendes? He does.
Okay.
He does. And he's got the body.
He's got a better body than Shawn
Picture the look
Mendes.
from here. He does have a better body. But picture it from here. You know, when you have to picture someone from 5 inches away, like moving like this.
So many insights.
Here's another. All right. So notice drapey, print, polyester. This is the name of the game, resort, because you can pair this with heels, some gold hoops, you're done, right? Same with this stuff. Oops, my bosoms fell out. Oops, my bosoms. And you have to kind of decide what you're gonna wear based on how crisp your spray tan is. This is a night one dress because your tan's gonna be the crispest. This is a last night dress because you're gonna be pale and it's still gonna go. So you gotta look at it like that. And, whoops, I brought 2 pairs of shoes. I showed you guys when we were packing. Black and gold mules, strappy sandals. They don't have to be expensive. These are Steve Madden and I love them. And now we're ready to go out. We're ready to be an author, an editor, and a predator. The best part of it all, except for the eating and the constant drinking and the underage boys, is going every place in a golf cart and getting the content that your hair is blowing in the wind.
Unless you're already too hot and sweaty, so your hair's up after 10 minutes.
Right, my hair's huge.
Oh, what is happening?
This way you want to go down.
Yeah, sure.
This is the amphitheater.
Oh, okay. Is this like the live music?
It's gonna be at 9 o'clock. You're early.
Oh, okay.
We're early. Go to the bar.
Yeah, we can go to the bar. Go ahead and take us to the bar.
So it's dinner time, and you guys asked, where do I like to eat when I go on vacation to an island? I want to eat the most authentic local food that I can find. I don't want sandwiches, I don't want hamburgers, I don't want pizza, I don't want pasta. I want the local cuisine. So we're here at Jamaican Roots with a Z, because we're at Zalara Rose Hall. And we're gonna have some real authentic Jamaican cuisine. So come on.
So everyone here is at a silent disco. What is that? Something horrible. Are we gonna try it?
I don't want to, but I will.
That's what friendship is. Total capitulation. This is the stupidest looking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's very quiet and creepy here. It is completely silent while this is happening. Completely fucking silent.
Rise and shine. Is that how Kylie sings it? I don't even know. Rise and shine. Isn't this pretty? My God, do you want to know what my view looks like in New York every morning? Not this. I saw 2 pigeons fighting over rotisserie chicken carcass. That's our version of nature in Manhattan. Ugh, my God. Guess which one of us has been working out and working, and guess which one of us just woke up?
I just woke up.
I woke up to a bunch of death threats from Selena Gomez fans.
Ooh.
And so did a lot of my friends. Like if somebody's in a photo with me and they're tagged and they're public, they're getting Selena death threats too.
See, I mean, this is not why I'm not public, but
This,
helpful.
Yeah, this is helpful now that you have to know a douchebag like me, not just because I bring selfie sticks on vacation like an absolute jerk, but because you're like opening yourself up for Selena Gomez.
Yeah, but I was also a jerk who was sitting in the like restaurant drinking a mimosa and yelling at people on the phone and on vacation. So I mean,
incredible. I want to yell at people. I want to yell at people right now.
I got a few you can yell at if you like.
Okay, I like that. Today we're gonna go out on a boat. We're gonna clean ourselves up. Maybe get a few mimosas going. I can't drink. Did I drink that much last night?
No, but you also don't have a tolerance.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I am like a 5-year-old Asian boy. Like I can't drink
Unless
at all.
you were like mainlining shots before I got here, which seems unlikely.
I think it's my medicine that I'm on. One of my friends is on it too, and she's like, "Oh, I can't drink at all." And I was like, "Oh, I do remember seeing that on the bottle."
But who takes that seriously?
Yeah. So I think I'm a 2-drink slut now.
I also want all of you to know that at about 5:30 in the morning, this one just chuckled maniacally to herself and rolled over in her sleep. It was amazing.
You know what I was dreaming about? I was dreaming about the Hemsworth brothers.
You just went, and just like continued to sleep. It was.
I sleep laugh a lot.
Yeah.
I sleep laugh a lot. I don't laugh that much in real life. I'm like a mirthless nightmare, but in sleep I'm like,
Yeah, it was.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean I was awake. It was more just like insight. Wonder what she's dreaming about.
What she's plotting. All right, we're gonna go put our swimsuits on and tons of sunblock, and then today we're gonna keep our eyes peeled for my prey. He's not 19. I bet
17?
he's like 20. I think he's like 26. I bet he's like 26. We'll find out.
Yeah,
I always find out.
We've got a new hotel friend who we ask him questions and he just goes and finds out for us. We're trying to figure out who the groom was at this wedding last night, and he's like, "I'll go figure it out."
I'm like, thanks. Okay, I'll be back.
Bye.
Okay, we're about to get on the boat. Now look, I prefer a private boat charter. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? What I don't like to do is do any research about how to make that happen before I come on a trip. And then I'm on the plane and I'm like, wait a minute, should I have booked a boat?
I asked Shallon where we were going the day before we flew.
Yeah, like what our hotel was, and I had to Google it. Oh, look at those.
Beautiful.
Oh my God, nature. Okay, so here's our non-private boat, but that's okay because we're gonna make friends.
We're gonna stop calling it that.
But it is non-private. It's still a beautiful boat.
The point of differentiation doesn't need to be made for Beyonce in front of other people.
Other people. Like, so are you guys all? Are you other customers? Or are you my support staff? Kristen, you're from Ohio. Can you give me another beer? It's gonna be a great day.
of peer pressure. Hey, just the world, because everyone else is doing it. I'm not going to be like a wuss who's not doing it.
Okay, you're fine.
Snorkeling was wonderful. Of course, I'm a big baby for no reason. It's not like I've never snorkeled. I've snorkeled dozens and dozens of times. Been to the Galapagos, all over. Bali. But every time I get in the water, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die. But it was so beautiful. So many fish. It's just wonderful. Fish, so many fish. It was lovely. And yeah, it's crazy how tiring it is to snorkel. Even though we had flippers and we had to wear like the life rafty things, so my body was doing very little work, and this is testament to how little work my body can do. So now it's rum punch time. Either a jellyfish or a Haribo gummy, and I kind of just want to put it in my mouth and see what happens. Or maybe it's a tiny breast implant for a tiny mermaid. Hello! Oh, I see tentacles. Oh my gosh, whoa. Totally, you guys, it's totally a mermaid breast implant. It's finally beach time. I feel like the boat was fun, but then you really have to build in time to just like loaf and do nothing, and it's hard because I have such FOMO. I'm always like, no, I have to be doing things and roaming around the resort. No, oh my God, is there Aqua Zumba? No, just relax. All right, we survived the boat.
Touch and go.
Touch and go. We're back. We took a little bit of a nap. Did you nap though?
I napped outside accidentally, and then I did not nap when I tried to nap.
That's true. Yeah. Me neither. I just laid there and stewed about things. Oh, but I made progress with my future ex-boyfriend. I didn't tell you this. So while Katie was napping, he and his friends were at the wet bar, right? And we were sitting right there. And so I kind of like looked at him a little bit, and then I've got a big butt. And so I like pointed it towards him and like in my swimsuit, and like just sort of flopped around a little bit. And then I looked back and he was like him and all his friends were looking. I'm like, oh yeah. The game is afoot. Most all-inclusives in the Caribbean do like a cultural night show, which is the best. It's really interesting. I like cultural, you know? Like you want to learn about the culture. All right, we're back from dinner. It's 10:01 p.m. We're ready to go to bed, but first, like any good warrior, because we read Art of War, right, ladies? Mm-hmm. First of all, we have to plan our day out tomorrow. Hit him with it.
So we're going to peruse the bocce ball tournament just to see what the competition is like overall. That's at 10:30. But what really comes in to be important right now is the beer pong competition.
Because look, tonight I didn't see my prey. And that's annoying because I had a cute outfit on. I look good, right?
Yeah,
I know, we both look good. Who saw it? Nobody.
No one.
Probably quite a few people, but not the one person I want to make out with.
A lot of dads.
A lot of dads. Ugh. Where are your sons? Where are your sons?
Legal sons.
Yeah. Legal. Close enough. Yeah. Okay, so beer pong competition.
So we're just going to like assess what's going on there. Now, that is going to lead you to something that I'm going to be honest, I really struggled with. Because I thought I could read. Turns out.
I don't have literate friends. It's casino night, but they spell it K-E-Z-E-N.
Blob of maybe cards that look like an O.
And then N-I-T. Kazen-O-Nit.
I think we need to, just so everyone can see that I'm not completely stupid. That says casino night.
Does it? Huh. I mean, it must. But that's where it's going down. So we lay the foundation at beer pong. We go in for the kill at Kazen-O-Nit. Okay?
We have a plan.
We have a plan, and we also have the dress that I call the closer, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, see you tomorrow. We're going to get some shut-eye because we've got some prey to hunt.
Got some work to do.
War is strategy, and war is rest.